Seeking the tranquility of the divine, I yearn for the tranquility of the divine. To whisper these words is a fleeting breeze, but to embody their truth is a boundless ocean. If you could anchor yourself in their depth, even for a moment, no shadow of grief could touch you across any horizon in any season. The gates of serenity would swing wide, the divine's presence would flood your awareness, and the rebirth of all existence would shine unmistakably clear. No soul can embrace these words and remain wounded. They cannot dance with fleeting mirages or mistake themselves for shadows. They cannot forge a prison and call it home. They seek the tranquility of the divine, and it cascades to them freely. For that is their sole desire, and that is their destined gift. Countless voices have echoed these syllables, yet only a rare few have let them take root. Glance at the fractured world around you. It whispers how scarce those souls are. Should, even to unite in this longing, the earth itself would tremble and transform. Two spirits aligned in purpose wield a force, so radiant that their shared vision merges with the divine's intent. For only in truth can hearts intertwine. In the haze of illusions, no two can chase the same star. To one, the prize glimmers differently than to another. The scales of victory and defeat tip and sway in endless, shifting tides, yet illusions can only birth fragile truces. Sometimes they wear the mask of harmony, but it's a hollow shell. Their essence drifts beyond reach, for bartering is the heartbeat of delusion. Souls cannot fuse in such a realm, they haggle instead. And what trade could cradle the tranquility of the divine? Phantoms rush in to fill the void, obscuring what the divine offers to dreaming minds fixated on their own gain at another's expense. Doubt to truly crave the tranquility of the divine is to cast aside every illusion. No one who cherishes these words clings to mirages or hunts for tools to summon them. They've gazed upon these hollow promises and found them brittle. Now they seek a higher shore, knowing another illusion offers no more than the last. To them, all mirages blur into one. They've glimpsed that their differences are mere costumes, each cloaking the same emptiness and ache. A soul that hungers only for peace must link with others, for unity is the bridge to tranquility. When that yearning rings true, the path to it unfolds tailored to each honest seeker in a shape they cannot miss. The lesson's form is crafted perfectly, unmistakable to the sincere. But if the play lacks heart, no guise will stir acceptance, or sink deep enough to take hold. Today, let's commit to tasting the weight of our words. We crave the tranquility of the divine. This isn't a passing whim. These aren't pleas for another fleeting vision. They reject bartering and refuse to wager on yet another hollow deal. To live these words is to see illusions as dust calling, instead for the timeless over the shifting, sands that promise much yet deliver nothing. Spend this day sifting through your inner landscape, unearthing the illusions you still cradle. What stirs your deepest longing? Set aside the phrases you wield in your pleas. Focus instead on what you believe will soothe your spirit and spark joy. Don't flinch at the mirages that linger, their shape matters little now. Spare no dream your favor while hiding others. And shame, they are one. And of them all, ask this single question: would I choose this over the serenity and tranquility of the divine? This is your crossroads. Don't be fooled into thinking it's anything less. No middle ground exists here. You claim the divine's tranquility, or you beckon illusions. And illusions will answer your call, yet the divine's peace will arrive, just as surely settling within you forever. It won't vanish with each twist of the path or flicker unrecognizable in shifting forms. You seek the tranquility of the divine. So do all who seem lost in chasing mirages. For them and for yourself, you ask this one thing when your heart speaks true. In doing so, you touch what they unknowingly seek, the treasure beyond all else, clear to you even if veiled to them. You've faltered at times, unsure of your aim, lost in where to turn or whom to lean on. Aid stands ready. Will you not claim it by sharing it? No one who genuinely pursues the divine's tranquility can fall short. They simply ask to shed the masks they've worn, no longer barring themselves from the divine's will. Who could lack when they seek what's already theirs? Who could go unheard when they offer the answer they hold? The tranquility of the divine belongs to you. Peace was woven for you by its source, bestowed as an eternal thread in the divine's tapestry. How could you stumble when you reach for what aligns with the divine's desire? And how could your plea ripple only to you? No gift of the divine stays solitary. This quality lifts its offerings above every illusion that ever mimicked truth. No one loses, and all flourish when a divine gift is sought and clasped by any. The divine gives too. Bind us. To hoard is foreign to its nature. When that truth dawns on you, you'll know your well echoes the divine's and that it echoes through all who share your purpose. This unity of intent is what we chase today, weaving our hopes with every heartbeat's need, every mind's cry. The light beyond despair, the connection veiled by division, the kinship unbroken despite the world's rifts. With such a guide beside us, can we falter as we call for the divine's tranquility? These words will one day hush every boastful thought. They cradle true humility, not a role you carve, but one gifted to you. They invite you to step into your place without demanding another. They don't weigh your worth. They simply affirm the divine's will flows here as it does beyond. They braid all earthly desires into a plan to heal the world, restoring its quiet peace. Let's not resist our purpose. We didn't craft it. It's not our invention. The tools to fulfill it are handed to us. All we're asked is to embrace our role with open hearts, not to scoff with false pride that we're unfit. We have the strength for what's ours to do. Our spirits are shaped perfectly for the task by one who knows us wholly. This truth might feel stark until its warmth sinks in. It simply means your Creator hasn't forgotten you, extending unshakable trust to you, their cherished one. It doesn't demand you change who you are. What else could humility seek? What else could pride reject? Today, we won't shy from our calling, claiming modesty as an excuse. It's arrogance that would turn from the divine summons. We shed all false. Meekness now, tuning our ears to the divine's whisper of what we're meant to be. We won't doubt our fit for the role offered. We trust only that the divine sees our courage, our clarity, our sanctity. If deemed worthy by that source, we are. Only hubris says otherwise. One path alone frees you from the cage your schemes have built to prove the faults is real. Embrace the design you didn't draw. Don't judge your place in it. If the divine's voice declares your part is vital, that the whole rests on you, trust it so. The proud cling to phrases, fearing the silence beyond that might challenge their perch. But the humble hear the voice naming who they are and what they're to do. Pride conjures a brittle self, trembling as the divine's call reveals its strength to outshine all facades. You're not frail, as that shadow suggests. You're not lost or powerless. No flaw can dim your truth, nor can sorrow breach the divine's sacred haven. This is how we claim our peace. We accept the purpose the divine sets before us for every illusion stems from the odd notion we can craft a better one. Our homemade masks shift grieving one moment, radiant the next. We laugh or weep, greet the dawn with joy or dread. Our essence seems to sway with every gust of feeling, soaring high or crashing low. Is this the divine's creation? Could the eternal birth such chaos and name it kin? The changeless shares its nature with what it forms. The masks we wear alter nothing of our truth. They drift across our minds like scattered petals, briefly shaping, then scattering anew, or like desert visions rising from the sand. These frail shadows fade, leaving your spirit clear and calm when you embrace your given role. The masks you don spawn clashing aims, temporary, vague, unsteady. Who could stay steadfast chasing such whims? The world's prized pursuits shift hourly even at their steadiest. What lasting joy can they hold? By contrast, your true purpose shines sure as dawn, banishing make crisp, whole, undeniable. Its truth is uncheckable, born from one beyond mistake. The divine's voice speaks clear and steady, its messages firm. They point to one aim you can reach. Your plans may falter, but the divine's cannot, for it is their wellspring that follow that voice. If it asks the impossible, recall who calls and who resists. Which holds truth, the source of all, knowing all as it is, or a warped reflection. Muddled and unsure, ignore that echo. Hear instead the certain call to a purpose from one who remembers you, urging you to remember in turn. That gentle voice beckons from the familiar to the unknown. It offers solace, though it knows no pain. A gift, though it lacks nothing. It answers every need its creation feels, though it sees them not. Love must pour forth, and what it gives takes the shape most fitting here in this formed world. Shapes never mislead, flowing from the formless itself. Forgiveness is love's earthly echo, formless above, yet vital here. In this, you fulfill your purpose even now, though love's fullest bloom awaits beyond form. The world's healing hinges on you who can forgive. This is your task here.